Elaborate on that, how mixy actually Brooklyn is for people that don't know.
Listen, if you're not from Brooklyn and you think you're gonna come here and just jump in a wave and not get touched, bro, this is not the place for that, bro.
Nah, that's
like,
a fact.
Shit look fun and look like kid shit, bro, but this is not that.
That's a fact.
Definitely not that, bro. It's not that.
That's a fact.
A lot of niggas for me dying for no reason. For me, wanna live Nick Blicky, wanna live KJ,
yeah, all of them.
Smoke, wanna live all the Brooklyn rappers. For me, bro.
Facts.
Some Brooklyn shit, type shit.
Brooklyn is some shit for y'all that don't know, is that you have to study it or whatever the case may go. Like, you really gotta know what's going on in the streets because it's different. Like, it's not Blood versus Crip or whatever the case may be. It's just, it's totally different. So next we're gonna jump into like you being like on the front line of like the BK drill wave. When did you start or when did you enter the BK drill genre or started making music?
I would say like around 2015, 16.
Yeah.
I think so. That's when I dropped my first little video. I used to like fake rap before that, but I wasn't on no like professional shit. It was just like the hobby type shit. But you know, the bro Keith, you know, he like a pioneer for like,
yeah, that's a fact.
You know, he gets shit started type shit. Fake. Just came on the blog one day and he was like, yo, I wrote a song type shit, bro. Niggas gotta get on this shit. He just inspired niggas to, me, rap type
that's
shit.
what's up. So that's how you got your start in this shit.
Facts, I ain't gonna lie, without him I probably wouldn't even be rapping.
Nah, so shout out him. That's
shout out to my son Blue Keys,
D. So as far as like what time did your hit song, cause my hit song from you that I was bumping that shit today was Youngest Nigga in Charge. When did that shit drop if you started in 2015?
I think that dropped 2015 or 2016. Whenever that video dropped, that's when I first started rapping. That's my first video.
That's your first video ever? God damn it, that shit went crazy.
That's good looking, bro.
Oh, D, that shit was definitely a big tune.
That's a fact. You had the streets shook up for a little bit. For me,
oh, D.
That's a fact. In
that video, you had like a lot of people in that, specifically like a lot of the G's and shit from like Hard Throne and like things. So explain the Hard Throne and the Fenimore relationship.
Alright, boom, like Hawthorne is literally right here in Fenimore. Right
yeah, that's a fact.
You block apart type shit for me, so it's like,
I learned that shit today.
In a sense, you know, niggas grew up with each other, certain niggas are related, so it's like, it's more to it than just blocks type shit. Like, we know each other before the gang shit, like, we all knew each other, so it's like, the gang shit just something new that we had to adapt to while knowing each other, so
that's a fact. So, and as far as like, with the coaches and stuff, there's a lot of shit happens, or like a lot of shit changes as far as like Bloods beefing with G's and everybody hopping on the GDK movement or whatever. With Fenimore Hawthorne, was there ever like tension because of what was going on with the whole GDK movement and like a lot of the Bloods turning GDK?
I wouldn't say with Hawthorne though, because like it wasn't, Hawthorne never felt the way about it.
That's what's up.
It was like other Bloods, they'd probably look at us away because we wasn't on no for me.
And I wanted to touch on that. So what was some of like, was there ever backlash or anything coming on the sense that y'all fuck with the G's or whatever, like
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's a fact. Like they probably don't even know, it's just mad shit to me. Like being one of the only buses to really fuck with them niggas, that shit take a toll. Like anybody hear about that, niggas speak on that thing.
That's a fact. And I would compare that to like the babies fucking with the G's and shit too. And I feel like they went through the same shit.
Hell yeah.
And that's why I just kind of feel like that link up culture is toxic, because it's like if you fuck with a nigga, you fuck with a nigga. Like why is that wrong? To fuck with another thing, it's not like niggas is banging on you at the end of the day. Those are your homies.
Yeah, that's out of style now, you know. I don't know, being cool out of style now. Everybody wanna be tough, so that's just the wave that niggas is surfing on right now. To me, can't blame niggas.
That's most definitely a fact. And since you've been in it from 2015, it's going on 5 years and shit that you've been a part of the culture. So like, what's some of the key differences would you say from back then to now?
And what? My fault.
As far as like the culture, drill music and shit like that, like was there anything different when y'all started in 2015 with the drill culture than it is now?
Yeah, shit was way different. Like shit was raw for me. Like
that's true too.
Like, I'm not gonna say these niggas not living that shit. You know, a lot of these niggas are doing their thing, but when we was doing it, shit was like raw. Like niggas coming outside, no bread in their pocket. Like shit was like niggas meant everything you was saying. For me, bro. Even like everybody, bro. We was really doing our thing, bro. Nah,
that's a fact. That's a fact. And as far as a question that I wanted to ask you and shit, how does rap impact your life as an artist? Like the moves, like how does it impact you as the way that you had the move? How has rap changed your life?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not really a rapper, but for starters, I could say like little shit like that, like me feeling like I'm not really a rapper, and
no, you definitely are.
And other niggas thinking I'm a rapper just like that. Like niggas thinking I'm a rapper, that should be different, because I go places. I'm a face card now. Like once you rap, you're a face card for the ops. So niggas who don't like anything, you a face card, bro. Niggas see you, they know you. You feel me, bro? So it's like, it'd be different for me going places and niggas like, yo, you Scotty? Like, I don't like that. You feel me, bro?
Yeah.
Different.
Has you ever got into a situation that you could say because of rap or like being a face carder, or as you've been in like the drill culture?
Nah, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that.
Okay, okay. And next question, we always see you, or in the Youngest Nigga in Charge video, we seen you with my guy Tutu and shit. So what's the relationship with you and Tutu?
He cool or whatever. I don't really fuck with him, but he cool or whatever. I ain't gonna speak on too much, but you know what's up.
Okay. So how we gonna end this interview right now is talking about like the BK goats or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And as far as like I always say the same shit, we not talking about Biggie, Jay-Z, everybody. I finally feel like everybody BK goats is the same type shit.
That's the main niggas go to.
That's a fact. So like
for our generation.
For our generation and shit, who would you consider like as the BK goats?
I ain't even gonna say goats because goats is a strong word.
That's a fact.
I'm gonna just say, you know, young black brothers like me that's doing their thing. And they, for me, young, I support anything that's young and black for me. But niggas like my son Max the Demon. He white.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start off with the white man. Shout out to my son Max the Demon. Shout out to my son Siggy Black. Shout out to my son AR. He doing his thing. Shout out to my son fucking damn, I'm smack. Shout out to my son Siggy Black. I said it already. Yeah. Smack. Alright, shout out to my son Busy Banks. Fucking
Yeah, he doing this thing too.
Rocco Ball. It's a lot of niggas, bro, doing their thing right now. Brooklyn is lit right now, bro. We got Rocco Baller, we got Tazo B. Feel me? Even my son Screamo Flosh, of course, 8-Out Billy. Look out for that 8-Out Billy, off rip, 8-Out Billy. We got my son KD Billy. Fucking damn, it's mad niggas rapping right now. Like my son Shocky Badass, it's mad niggas right now, bro. Brooklyn is the place to be in tune with right now.
Nah, no funny shit. So how we gonna end this shit is having you plug us in with like the music and shit. So like, what's some music that we could expect from you soon?
I ain't gonna lie, I got mad new shit. For me, I got new shit with Max. I got new shit with Siggy. I got new shit with Busy. For me, I got mad new shit coming for the streets. I'm really about to get on some rap shit. For me, trying to get it, trying to be professional now. For me, really be a rapper.
Nah, most definitely. All right, everybody. I'm DARYL from Gifted Music. Here with Scotty. Oh, Sherwin.
Sherwin.
And we out. That was the Gifted Music interview.